Welcome back to Dan's Homestead. Thought I'd just go ahead and do a full shop tour, kind of go in depth a little bit and show everything, where everything's at and kind of what our game plan is in the future. Had a gentleman comment on our page and I appreciate it. I believe I'm saying this right, BryGuy0117 said about maybe picturing a little bit better with the camera. So I got my cameraman here to kind of follow me around. So we'll start over here. This is our dust collection. It's an older unit, but the sucker works good. We got a belt sanding table here, accessories, our wood lathe. It's just a central machine. My son actually bought it for me. Got some tools for the wood lathe in here. I don't use it a lot, but I'm going to start using it a little bit more. And got my stock down here, miscellaneous everything, and storage up here. This is our cabinet with all the leftover caulking. You couldn't tell I've been in construction or anything, could you? There's another belt sanding table, some hoses and accessories for dust collection. Got a couple drill presses here, hole saws, more hole saws. Got our mortise and tinning up here. Got our Forstner bits, router bits. Kind of just displayed a little bit of everything. This is the router table I was talking about in the first video I made. I built that thing 25 so years ago. We burnt the router up about 6 months ago or so. So we're going to do a total rebuild on that, and we'll be building a video with that. Here's our little drill press for our sanding wheels. We have all our accessories in here for that. We try to keep, got several drill presses, but we kind of have a purpose for each one. And we ain't trying to mix things up. And that's just storage down there. And our Craig jigs, we got one for 1/2 inch, one set up for 3/4, or if you need to adjust it, you got options. You don't have to change everything out. And got our accessories in there. I think this is just a bunch of junk right now down in there. This is my refreshment fridge. Right now we're out of Desaki's. I'm kind of disappointed. So that's, something on the list to go shopping for. I have made some bottle cap opener just messing around on the wood lathe. Nothing crazy. Got a handle made out for a pizza cutter. Get that put together eventually. This is our sanding paper / hardware cabinet. Got belts in here. A lot of hardware. Hinges. I've just felt it's easier to sort it out in bins instead of having it just all thrown in a drawer. We got so many of them, it's crazy. Some more hinges and some screws back there. And I believe this one's sandpaper. Yep, that's our sheet paper. More sheet paper. Here's like our miscellaneous nails and hooks and anchors and a little bit of everything. Some more screws. Some paneling nails and colored trim nails and here's our screw shelf, miscellaneous, a little bit of everything on it, obviously. Then our drill station, charging station, bits. I just made some little dividers real quick and see I glued it all together. Divide up everything, drill bits, shoestrings and cabinet. Huh?
So what's the story behind that container there?
Shoestrings, that's kind of funny. I'll probably never use them, to be honest with you. My dad was a woodworker. Them were his. Routers, kind of gotten spoiled off the cordless routers. I don't like the electric routers with cords. Got a planer and an iron for veneering. Miscellaneous, some planer blades and moisture detector, Allen wrenches. This is another area for mixing sticks. I use scraps, tape and brushes and gloves. This is our miscellaneous. You can see T-bolts and handles, jigsaws. That's kind of thing in the past. Electric cord, we got one of them cordless too. Belt sander. I need to get one of them corded. Our stain and finish cabinets materials. It's kind of mineral oil for cutting boards and conditioning for cutting blocks. Here's our joiner. Purchased that here a while back. I've been wanting one for years and got a good deal on it, so I jumped on it. This cabinet is just a little bit of storage in there for sharpening blades and chisels and miscellaneous hardware tools for this joiner. Extra set of blades. This is our paper we lay down, keep from getting glue and stain on everything. I just got a slot in there and works pretty slick, really. Take a knife, cut across there. I thought about putting some hacksaw blades across here and just use it to rip it off, but I hadn't done that yet. Now this is my bad habit. I don't know if you can tell or not, but I got an obsession with bar clamps. I just got another 21 of them on the floor there. Got to get pipe for. But I actually have ran out. I've used almost every one of these long bar clamps and couldn't finish a project all at once because I didn't have enough. So I believe you can never have enough. This table here, we keep it covered. It's got the mic on like our other tables do. This table my dad built, well, he's been gone since '06, and he built it about probably 10 years before that. He just had all that OSB. It was in his cabinet shop for cutting rough stock on, but I just can't not have it in the wood shop, man. That's just part of it. So then we got our 60-gallon air compressor, all our wood. Another project we got coming soon is we got a bunch of old 1x8s, 1x6s up there. Came out of an old restaurant I used to own. It's 70 to 80 plus year old wood that we're going to be building. We're just going to keep it a surprise. We ain't sure what we're going to build yet. Here's another project we're working on. A little antique cabinet here. We got a video on this. It'll be posted shortly. Don't show it off too much, Jacob.
I know, I won't.
And then there's some spray can paint, miscellaneous, you know. Here's another drawer. Paintbrushes and gloves, and
Can't have enough drawers.
never have enough. This is my nail gun accessory drawer.
A bunch more paint.
Bunch more paint,
storage.
stain, and storage. Eventually I'll get some pullouts built for them. My miter saw station, I built that about a year ago. I wanted one, and before it was just a piece of particle board with some 2x4s hanging on the wall. I'm pretty proud of this. I want to put some mic on top of them eventually. This is our miscellaneous pencil drawer. Got some double-sided sticky tape, goggles, first aid kit. This is our rag drawer. This is another miscellaneous catch-all, drawer guides and accessories in there. And we got saw blades, 10, 12, 7 1/4. And then part of my collection of antique wood hand saws, pull saws, levels, pipe wrenches, keyhole saws, drills. I like collecting antique carpenter tools and well, about anything really. Then my jet table saw, I've had this for, oh gosh, 20 years. And then we built a outfeed table for this. Got my little DeWalt presser in there. Got a jig in here for table saw. That's on the fence. Like that. Make your jig or tenons in the corners, maybe your little drawers or little boxes. Miter sled. I got this idea off a Bearded Viking. It was quick, easy, and slick idea. I really like it. I've used the heck out of it. So shout out to Bearded Vikings. Here's our planer. Gentlemen, I had a Delta planer, which I still have. Well, I gave it to my daughter for hers. When I bought the dust collection from him, I didn't know of it. He, man, I can't remember his name for nothing now. Anyway, we used to work together when we were I was building houses. He was doing cabinet work on them, and we got to talking, and he was telling me that his wife was dying of cancer, and he's selling that dust collection because he got out of building the cabinets. And after we got that loaded up, he asked me if I knew anybody that needed a planer, and I'm like, well, I don't know what you got. And he goes, well, I got this brand new wind planer, and I need to sell it. And he said, I've never used it. And I'm like, well, what'd you get it for? He said, well, I had some projects I'm going to do, but my wife's, she's not doing well, and I want to give her everything she can get, so that she wants before she goes. And so I just had to buy it. I felt in my heart that that's what I needed to do, so I did it. But he was a good man and had some hard times. This picture here is my daddy, and that's my cameraman Jacob.
Didn't plan on getting teared up today, did we?
No. Used the front of that outfeed table, thought it worked pretty good. Put on my levels, try to sort everything out, because this place was a wreck for a long time. Then I got some drawers on this side, got a rotor zips and nibblers for tin and lag bolts. Let's see, then we got a hammer drill, bits and anchors, red heads, and Tapcon screws, and then skill saws, half-inch drill and a 3/8 drill. And this is kind of a sanding table area. I've been putting all that commercial Formica down. I really like that stuff. I want to put that on my miter station down there. I do want to revamp this a little bit. I think I'm going to take the inside out and we'll put some drawers in there, and we'll make that a project too. I would like to be able to put all my stuff inside and maybe move the sanding paper and stuff over here. So, but yeah, if you just look around, I got some stuff up top, pretty much everywhere. Hardware on the wall. I believe you can't have enough crap. But that's my shop tour, and I just thought I'd share that with you, do a little bit better videoing, having somebody watch me walk around. So hope you guys like and follow and subscribe. I'd appreciate it. Thank you.